Hello, welcome back to Mass Effect 1 with Tristan Shepard. We just finished retrieving Liara Tassoni from Therum in the Artemis Tau cluster. And Shepard was planning on going back to the Citadel to restock and reprovision the Normandy. We're about to get a call from the Council, but I noticed a couple of things in the journal here. You notice the only thing left under our missions, which these are our main quest stuff, the only thing we have left right now is to investigate Pharos. That's about to change. We are about to get called by the Council. And I also noticed, while I have Garrus and Rex's personal quests in the journal, there's nothing here listed for Tali. So she didn't get a personal quest listed in there. I guess you have to actually do that Armstrong cluster set of quests before it shows up in your journal. But anyway, we're about to get a call from the Council, so...
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
So let's go talk to the Council, where they tell us they don't want to know what we're doing. So how are we even accountable to the Council if they don't want to know what we're doing?
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
I like how they, considering your interest in Saren, that was what I was sent out to do by you guys. It's your interest in Saren. You sent me out to go find him. This was a Council mission. Alright. Let's go back to Citadel. I don't know if I want to do this or not. Admiral Hackett's waiting patiently on us. I suppose we should do it because, you know, Shepard might want to suck up to Hackett there. But first... we go back to the Citadel. Now, what do we have to do? We have to meet with Conrad one final time. And we need to follow up with Zabaleta. Shepard's mom wants Shepard to convince Zabaleta to go to the Veteran Affairs office. So that's what we're going to do. Now, who should we take? Let's take Tali and Garrus.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
We could do something for Emily Wong, too. Maybe we should.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you.
Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it.
Hey, are you refunding his stuff?
Here you go. Your account will be credited.
You did! You took his return! Look, I'm telling you, I bought this here. Why won't you return it?
I can't take it back unless...
I know. Unless I have a proof of purchase.
This guy's gonna wait 3 years to get a refund.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I read about what you did on Torfin. I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Well, he's going to accuse us. I mean, you can fix this if you use the gibbed save editor, but I don't ever use that. I've never used it, and I don't know how to use it, and I'm not going to screw with it. He's going to accuse us of shoving a gun in his face in Mass Effect 2. So we're going to do it. Let's shove a gun in his face.
Conrad, you have no idea what it takes to get the job done.
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
Because you're not a soldier, Conrad. You can't handle this. Go home.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.
No, heroes don't do things like that. Let's see, let's do Emily's thing. Aren't you going to call out?
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Not enough data yet.
Let's see.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. When pressed on the issues, however, Commander Shepard reportedly lost control and assaulted the reporter.
What a jerk.
We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Oh, Shepard, you're a jerk. I was hoping to get some conversation between Tali and Garrus here. They talk about it in Mass Effect 3, but I hardly ever hear it. In fact, I might have heard it once, but I can't even remember. They talk about it in Mass Effect 2 as well. They talk about their dialogue on the elevator.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
I'm not going to give you money to drink yourself to death. You need to stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
Novaria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for corporate security.
Novaria? Isn't that the frozen planet?
Yeah, I wouldn't go, but I guess the pay's pretty good.
Huh.
Just as long as you don't get gunned down by a Spectre. Where's the... Oh, there it is.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
They prioritize, it seems, these radio announcements over party dialogue. This is why I almost never have heard, or maybe never have heard, the interactions between Tally and Garrus that get referred to later on. I've almost never ever heard those, because they don't seem to prioritize those over the radio stuff or the loudspeaker stuff. Where's the... I think we're done here. I don't think there's anything else to do. If I brought Liara, we could have gone dancing at Flux. I don't think Ashley would dance with me. Not after what I've... Not after the dialogue choices I've made. I don't think she'd dance with me, but Liara would. Oh, while we're here, might as well go do Emily's thing. And could go do Jalid, but I don't want to do Jalid. There he is.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shepard, he's threatened you.
Alright. Well, we'll get back to Emily later. Now, I'm hoping maybe this time we'll get some dialogue between Garrus and Tally.
In breaking news,
Nope.
Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
And I imagine they shoved something else in my journal. Yep. They just keep shoving quests down your throat, man. And then there's no way to take them out of the journal. I have never yet seen a game designer allow you to take crap out of your journal. I don't understand
Stand by, shore party.
why
Decontamination in progress.
why game designers think it's good to force this crap into your journal that you don't want to do and not let you take it out. I don't understand that. What is going on in game designers' heads? All right.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Well, I looked at the path out to Vermeer, trying to see if I could fit in Garrus's quest along the way. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. I was trying to figure out... Okay, so we want to go to Vermeer. To get there, we go through Pharos. Really, we should stop at Pharos first. I mean, realistically, we should stop at Pharos first, and then move on to Vermeer. But I want to do Vermeer first. Anyway, this is where Garrus's quest is. And you see it's not really on the way to Vermeer. So, I don't know. And then this is not on the way to anywhere. I mean, and this only really changes a few lines here and there. I think one line in Mass Effect 2 and a couple lines in Mass Effect 3. So it's not really vital. But, you know, Shepard might want to suck up to the brass and go take care of this, you know, to get on their good side. But I can't figure out a way to get here on the way to here. And, of course, also it would make sense to just stop at Pharos on our way to Vermeer. Oh, well. I'm afraid we're going to have to bend the rules here about storytelling. Just so I can do it with Pharos last. So like I say, once we get done with Vermeer, we'll have everything we need except the cipher. And I really do want to see... I do want to see what Liara's got to say. She's going to do a mind meld here after Vermeer. But I want to see what she has to say about it. But that'll be in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day.